and happy Friday. It is the 3rd of December today and I have popped on to make a weigh-in update video, and I know it's been quite some time since I last did a weigh-in update for whatever reason. I just haven't updated over the last 2 or 3 weeks. However, I am here to update today, and going forward I will be regularly updating my weight on a Friday again. So as my memory is terrible, I can't really go over the past couple of weeks in detail and explain what's happened, but I've been quite stressed out. I've had a lot of like workload, loads of like work pressure and things like that going on. I also had a bit of a holiday down in Norfolk, which kind of threw me out of my regular routine, and then when I returned home I just struggled to get back on track. And obviously there's been some sort of like, if you watch my daily vlogs, what I eat in days, that kind of thing, you'll know that there's been some other things going on in the background. I don't want to get into it into too much detail, but basically I haven't been sort of like tracking as sort of in depth or accurately as I would like. I kind of had weeks where it was kind of like sporadic. Some days I'd track, some days I wouldn't track, some days I'd track but I wouldn't track everything. So it's basically a little bit all over the place. However, I'm really pleased to say that as of Monday this week, I have been tracking on my calories and just doing really well. So I think I'm getting back into the swing of tracking now. I hadn't looked at my weight at all, so it wasn't like I had it wasn't like I had like looked and wanted to hide a bad weight from you all or anything like that. It wasn't that. It was just basically for my own peace of mind. I just needed a little bit of time away from the scale. However, I weighed in this morning, and we will just take a look at what my weight was last time I weighed, and I do believe the last weigh-in was on, I actually don't know the last weigh-in that I updated, but the last weigh-in I have logged on my weight app was the 12th of November, and that was 14 stone 2.2. I believe that was 2 weeks ago. So this morning I weighed in at 14 stone 7.6. so that is a gain of 5.4 pounds. So yeah, don't freak out, because I certainly am not. I was well aware that my weight was going to be up. I just didn't know to what degree. It is quite a significant gain, I'd say. It's quite a significant sort of like chunk in the wrong direction. But I'm not freaking out about it, because I know in them 2 weeks, although I didn't like binge or anything like that, I did sort of like overeat, and I didn't track, and I was eating like quite a lot of like refined carbs and a lot of sodium. So it's a no-brainer. My weight is obviously going to go up if I'm not eating my losing weight calories. So I'm not upset about it, because I haven't, like, if I'd worked really hard and had a weigh-in that didn't sort of like reflect my effort levels, then that would be different. That would be totally different. I'd obviously be upset about that. But it kind of is what it is. I can't really do anything about it other than just get back on track, get it off, and then get closer to my goal. So what I guess what I'm doing now is just trying to relearn them healthy habits that I'd got into the routine of doing, and I've got a couple of plans going on. I mean, it's always difficult over the festive period to lose weight anyway, just because there's lots of parties, there's lots of sort of like, you go around to people's houses and there's like tons of chocolates and mince pies and alcohol, mulled wine, and it's hand in hand, isn't it? Christmas is basically food, so it's really difficult. However, I am going to try really hard and be very mindful to try and shift this gain so that I can start the new year off well. I'm not really setting any major strict goals. Like, I'm not saying, you know, I'm not setting a goal on workouts per week. I'm not setting like any kind of crazy crash diets or anything like that. I'm literally sticking to my losing weight calorie goal and just working out as and when I can. I've still got a ridiculously hectic schedule. I've got a lot of really exciting projects that are going on at the moment in the background, and a couple of exciting announcements. One I've already announced, was which I was doing some collaborative work with Re-Nourish Soup. They got in touch so we could do some collaborations, and I've been doing that, which has been really good fun. And the soups are just absolutely amazing. They taste so great. They're really healthy, no nasties, just brilliant product. And that's the first time I've really done any like professional content for a brand, so that was really fun, but also quite daunting, because I had a bit of imposter syndrome going on. I was a bit like, did they mean to message me? Is this legit? But yes, I've done that, and then there's another thing that's going on a little bit similar in the background, so I'm working on that. And then obviously my actual main like daily grind job as well. So yeah, lots and lots going on, but my main focus at the moment is my calories and my food and nutrition. That is, I think, my main direction. So I do desperately want to get back to the gym. One of the sort of like steps towards that is waking up earlier. I was in like a stellar routine of getting up at like 5:30, 6 o'clock every morning, getting up, going to the gym, but kind of slipped out of that routine, and I've been getting up at sort of like 7:30, 8 o'clock. So because I'm so busy during the day, I don't really have any other time. I mean, I could go on an evening, but my motivation levels to go and work out decline as the day goes on. So I just know that if I say, oh, it's okay, I'll work out later on, it's not going to happen. So I have to work out in the morning. I also prefer it because it kind of sets me up for a good day. So this morning I woke up at 5:30. Jim had a long delivery to London, so I didn't have access to the van, so I couldn't go to the gym this morning, but at least I was up. And yeah, so that's kind of like the step. Hopefully tomorrow I can wake up early, go to the gym, and then just follow on from there. But like I said, there's no strict regime to workouts at the moment. That may change, but I'm just trying to be as active and healthy as possible. And if you are subscribed and you have the notification bell on, you will know that I am currently participating in Vlogmas. So that is a video every day throughout December. So that is taking up a lot of my time as well, but I'm having really great fun with it so far. So if you have any sort of like video suggestions, anything that you want to see, let me know in the comments. I've got quite a few from you already, and I've added them to my list. So if there's anything that you would like to know about, let me know. But yeah, this is just a dead quick check-in, weight update. I mean, there's not really much I can say about it other than I obviously want to do something about it. I'm not like happy about it. Don't get me wrong. Like, me saying it's okay and whatnot, it's not me saying I'm happy that I've gained weight, obviously not. But I just don't see the point in getting really stressed out and upset about it. And also, I think because I've had a lot going on, and this is no excuse, I'm not like excusing myself, because I know there is some shit busy people out there who literally have no second of the day, and they still make it a priority to work out. So it's no excuse, but I think, you know, this is like part of my journey, which I'm learning to actually like change my lifestyle, so that when things get on top of me, things like my exercise or my nutrition doesn't sort of like fall to the wayside. And I think once I get to that point, I'll have cracked it. But I am getting there, you know. So I'm kind of like starting a little bit of a fresh, maybe. I mean, it's towards the end of the year now, so I'm just going to try my very best over these next couple of weeks that we've got left of the year, and just try my very best, and just to see if I can get a loss get at least this £5 off. I mean, I'd really love to start the new year into the new stone brackets and be at least a good way in there, to give me a good kickstart for the new year. But we'll see. We will see what happens. But yeah, that's it. Just updating and checking in. I know it's been a while since I filmed a weigh-in update, so I just thought I'd let you all know what's going on the scale. And yeah, I'll see you next Friday for a weigh-in video, but make sure that you are subscribed and the notification bell is on, so that you'll be notified every time I upload a new video. And until next time, stay happy, healthy and well. Bye guys.